Cool, welcome back, and I am here to show you guys a tutorial on how I dye my color wigs. Right here I am adding the hot boiling water so that the color can get in the wig very well, and those spots are going to be missing. I added some more hot boiling water because I didn't have enough in a pot, but I ended up filling it up with some regular hot boiling water, and I'm just gonna go from there. I hope you guys enjoyed my video before the cooking video. Make sure y'all go share that, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please spread my YouTube around. Let's make this a big thing. Okay, so what I'm basically doing here is spraying the lace with Got2b because I don't want my lace to be the color of the dye that I am using. So that's what I'm doing here. These are the colors that I am going to be using to give it a nice cotton candy, vibrant, soft pink. I also forgot to mention to you guys that this wig was the first wig that I had for my 21st birthday, but the color didn't turn out right. It was a purple and blue. I didn't want that color, so I had to buy a whole new wig because we tried everything to get the color out, but it just, at that point I was just like, it's not giving. Like, I don't want to keep this wig. I want my wig to be fresh and blonde, and I had to tone it, so it was just kind of like, no. So I'm reusing the wig, and since it was already pink when we was taking the color out, I was like, I might as well make this my wig for Valentine's Day. But with that being said, the first color I am using, I think that is I'm not sure, but that's the brighter pink, and I hope you guys seen it. So with that being said, right now I'm pouring it in the water, and I put some water in there and shook it up to pour it out in there to get every piece of dye out. Now I am about to start mixing. Right here is the main important part. You have to mix the color all the way. If you don't mix the color all the way, the wig will get in the water, touch a certain spot, and then stain your wig. Promise you, I am a witness to that when I first started coloring wigs. So make sure you get in every corner, every crack. Mix it for about good 2 to 3 minutes to just be safe, and make sure you're checking over the water as well so that your wig can turn out a pretty color. Next, I'm about to try it and make sure the color is what I want. Usually I get a paper towel to test try it to make sure it's the color that I want, but it was just a little too far, so I dipped it in there. At first it wasn't really showing no color, but now I'm just gonna dip it in there a few times to see if the color comes in, and it started to come in. You just can't see it on the video for real, but I'm gonna keep dipping it because, as you know, it's going to show a bright pink. It's not really going to show a full color for real, but once I add the other color, you will start seeing the color. So what I do, make sure that water is hot so that the wig can catch the color. You will have to make sure the water is hot. It's not too hot to the point that I can't touch it, but just make sure it just got a little steam in it. As you can see, it's cotton candy pink. It's a bright pink, and I'm loving the progress. I'm loving how it looks. Now we're going to add the next color into the water. After I stopped the video, I dipped it some more so you guys can see the color more now, and it's a pretty bright pink the way I want it. Now I am about to put the pink petal color in there so that it can be able to be mixed with the color very well. It was no point in me remaking hot boiling water and putting another color in there because the colors are mixing anyways. So I ended up pouring it in there, and the importance, like I said before, is making sure you mix the water very well, no matter what. So I'm adding water to the bottle. I'm about to shake it up so that I can get every drop of color out of this bottle so that my wig can dye fully and very beautifully. So that's what we're doing right now. After I do that, I am going to start mixing it up so that we can get this started. Now I am mixing very well, making sure the color is all out of every crack and every space so that it doesn't stain my wig. And while I am mixing, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go like my last video making the Tuscan chicken Alfredo. With that being said, let's start the process of dyeing the wig the next color, which is pink petal. So like we did before, all we did was dip it in there, or sometimes you can sit it in there for a little while, but then it will pick up the color. So if you don't want it a certain color, make sure you're just dipping it a few times until you get the color that you want. And making sure that you know the color is in there fully, running your hands through the wig to make sure no blonde spots are showing. Look at that beautiful color. It's like a rose pink, like so pretty good. Rose gold. It is so beautiful. And you know, this was a process for me, but I love dyeing and coloring wigs, so I hope that this really just turns out very, very well, the way that I want it to be. And actually it did. So as I see right now, I just keep dipping it to get the color in it fully, because I wanted a certain color, and it was the color, but I wanted it like a little darker. This is the finished color. Now I'm about to shampoo it. Y'all, I use any shampoo for my wigs. If y'all have any suggestions of what I should use for my wigs, let me know. Okay, so right here I am scrubbing the shampoo through the whole entire wig so that we can get that extra color out, because usually if you don't get the extra color out with colors like this, it will stain your clothes, stain whatever you're wearing, and you know, I don't like the stains. I like to be clean. So with that being said, rub your hands through the wig, make sure that you're scrubbing it, getting the extra color out, and you know, make sure you're just doing it correctly. The next step that I will be doing is conditioner. Like I said before, I use any shampoo and I also use any conditioner. I don't know if it's a certain way you're supposed to use with wigs, but these been working good with my wigs. So this is what I'm going to use. And that's what I'm going to use. Rub your hands through there. As you can see, that color is falling off as I pull down. So make sure you scrub and get it all out. Now right here I am rinsing the shampoo out. Make sure you rinse it out very good. If you have to spread the hair, and make sure that you open it up so that you can be able to get the shampoo fully out, so there's no soap in your hair, because you know you don't like soap in your hair when you're washing your real hair. You want to make sure that shampoo and conditioner is all the way out. Look at the color though, like it's giving. Now right here I'm using the conditioner, guys. I thought this was going to stain the wig at first because of the color, but it actually didn't stain it. It didn't make it brown, it didn't make it a nasty looking color. It made it, and it stayed the color that I want it to be. So right now I'm just rubbing the conditioner through the whole entire wig and just making sure that I get every spot so that it can be soft and very fluffy. This wig was actually very full to me in my eyes, but now, you know, that's what I think. So now we're going to rinse it out and make sure that every piece is like conditioner is not, it's not too much conditioner in the wig. And yeah, as you can see me just doing this process. You know, this was probably one of the next top processes that I had to do, besides the mixing the water, making sure the color gets in the wig very well. You just have to make sure that you rinse very well, and then make sure that you're rinsing too much, and making sure that you get every spot so that everything can be good. Oh yeah, guys, I just want to let you guys know these are not the hair products that I use to wash my hair when it comes to wash day, my real hair. I use like the Miracle products, like with the Miracle drops and the Miracle. It's like in this blue bottle and it's pretty covered on it. It works very well, makes my hair grow extra long and extra soft. But yeah, done with this process. Next clip is showing the color. Okay, now this is the color, guys. Looking excellent. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching Life with Nicole. Peace out. Bye.